Hey guys. Oh, we're gonna have to turn that light off. Alan will be here in just a minute. He's running a little late. And I'll have to get him to cut that light because I can't cut it. But hello everybody. Hey Sue. Hey Glenda. Hey Susan. Is everybody good? Oh, Facebook's wanting to act silly again. There it goes. Whew. It's blinding up there. We have a special guest for y'all. So you had to go for your appointment today. I'm getting caught up on comments. Tallahassee, Florida. How far is that from y'all? Hey, Heidi. How are y'all up in New York? Is it warmed up any or is it still cold up that way? It is. It was very nice today, and I just came in, and the temperature is 53 degrees. So, very nice. It's snowing. Wow, that is crazy. Snowing. 22 degrees. I'm so thankful it's not here. We've been having spring-like weather. Like it was, I think it was up in the 70s today, if I'm not mistaken. Ain't that crazy? There, much better. Yeah, you can keep the snow up there. We were over it down here. It's 22 in New York.
There's a reason I don't live in New York. Who's in New York?
Heidi.
Heidi is in New York.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Hey, Chris. And Chris. 117 miles. Wow.
Hey,
Sue. It's nice and warm here. It was nice and warm here today, too.
It was almost 80 degrees here today.
I didn't know what the temperature was, but it's 53 out there right now because I just took our special guest on a walk.
Did you see the socks email?
No. Let me check my junk mail.
She's going to check her junk. You know, I just this thing before she come on here, so we would both be centered.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can't leave stuff alone.
Oh, yes, there it is.
Carhartt Classic Cruise. And our special guest.
We will look at them in just a little bit when I can pull them up a little better.
And there goes YouTube.
No, Facebook's acting stupid. We have a special guest for y'all. Would y'all like to see?
Turn y'all around here so you can see.
Well, she'll come right here.
But they can't see her down there. Look who this is. Who do y'all think that might be?
Sue can't see right there.
Yeah, hold on.
He's working on it for you.
Come here. Honey.
I do have a video explaining everything for y'all that I'm going to put out hopefully tonight.
Everybody but the one that I was calling.
The Gypsy Soul herself. You are so correct. Because she is. She is doing so good. Staying inside. Me and her just went for a walk. Probably a 30-minute walk.
Yep.
She's doing really good. I've got a video made that details everything that has happened. But she's going to be in the house for a while. We wasn't sure how this was going to quite work out. But
Poppy's got to show y'all off her new haircut.
Poppy
and her new bougie clothes.
Because she's cold in the house, so she still wears a sweater inside. The girl's getting a haircut Saturday, so No, she's
No.
not expecting.
Damn.
She never did
Puppy
breed because it wasn't at that point in her heat yet.
Yeah.
For y'all that are here, I'll go ahead and tell you the story, but I'll put out a video for people that will know later on. The vet had called and said, "Hey, she is right in the middle of her heat, and it is way too dangerous to spay her right now because she could hemorrhage." So the vet said that it was best to wait. So we are waiting.
Damn.
In 3 weeks, she will be spayed. She is still going to get spayed. We could breed her with that great white Pyrenees if we wanted to, but we don't. We're just going to go ahead and fix her and get that over with. I was afraid she was going to just go crazy. I couldn't put her in the garage because I couldn't just leave her out there by herself all the time. So I brought her in to see how she would do. Y'all, she has really done amazing.
I'm going to let the dogs finish this one.
Girls, go to bed. Thank you. But she has done absolutely amazing, hasn't she? Yeah, she's got it. She's just made herself right here at home with the dogs, and she just took over their dog bed, and she's doing great.
Poppy, damn.
She let me clean her up.
Damn.
We got all the mats off of her. For the most part, there's a couple that's really close that I've got to get, but for the most side, we've got her backside cleaned up. She's gonna go to, as soon as she comes out of this heat, she's going to get a bath at Tractor Supply because I can't bathe her here. She's too big.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl. But we bought her a harness to wear, and she is.
All she wants you to do is pet her.
But she has amazed me on a leash. She's never in her life been on a leash, and she has just blown my mind of how good she has done on this leash.
Well, she's never been inside.
No, not a day has she ever been inside this house. She goes to the door to go outside.
Or tries to the door off the hinges.
Well, now she did this morning. Poor Scarlett had not pooped since Monday. She had to poop so bad this morning. I will post the picture. She ate my wooden door. Like she pulled a chunk out of the door at the bottom. But that's all she has done. Like that's, I mean,
well,
that's.
I'm glad she didn't decide she wanted to lay down.
And it was, as soon as I got her outside and got her into an open field, I mean, and it was like 4 or 5 days worth that she went. I mean, she had been holding it, but she is doing absolutely amazing. And the vet just loved her. And they said that she had their whole vet office in a tizzy.
She is a beautiful, beautiful.
We had to drug her with, we had to drug her to put her in the car to take her to the vet. Well, the vet tech, I think, misunderstood what the vet told her. He told her to give a pill, and she thought meant to give me a prescription of pills to bring home. So when we bring her back. So she had not had any pills when I got there to pick her up. And she walked out of that vet's office, hopped right up in that truck, rode in the front seat, laid her head in my lap, and we come on home and went in the house. She's done amazing. Like, it has blown my mind how good she has done, because she is our gypsy soul that just, runs everywhere. Would you quit? But she just comes in, lays on her bed. She wants you to love on her. She eats, and she loves to go out and walk. So we go and walk probably 6-7 times a day. It's a lot of time consuming with her, but she's doing great. It surprised me. Has it surprised you how?
Yeah, I was really concerned because she's big enough to cause a lot of damage.
And I said, well, we're going to swing it and see how we go. And she's been good. So you got the hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
Just holding your breath. When he called me, I was like, oh gosh, he said, is there anywhere you can put her? I said, well, I guess I lock her in the garage. But the boyfriend has still been showing up at night. He's been here in the mornings. He's hanging out at night. And I'll text his family and say, hey, he's here. He's okay. He's not bothering anything. But I'm so afraid he's crossing the highway to get here. So we're hoping that with her being in this house, he knows the way right now, and he's still smelling her. And we're hoping that that's just going to go away in the next couple of days because she's already over halfway through her heat cycle. So,
And what's the boyfriend's name?
Simba.
Simba.
His name is Simba. And he is pretty. I was laughing at her. I told her that she needed some downtime and family.
Mm-hmm.
And she, yesterday, I carried her out to see Rhett, and I took her to the gate, and she went in full panic mode. Like she was so scared that I was going to put her in that pen. And once I got her settled down and walked her to the gate so she could, sort of like be right there with Rhett at the gate and realize that I was not going to put her in that pen, she settled down. And she was fine after that. And now we'll walk and just walk right up to the gate so she can talk. I say so she can talk to Rhett, but so she can see Rhett.
Are you off your meds again?
But I don't take meds, thank you. But
Maybe
yeah.
you should. If you are listening to the dogs have a conversation.
But yeah, it was I'm hoping, I told Alan, I'm hoping that this is going to change her. That she will stay here in the yard. And now when me and her was walking, she was very alert,
Tanya.
Listening to everything, and she was like you could see. And then she keeps wanting to go up the hill. But I can tell her to come, and she comes right on with me, and her and the puppies have been having a ball. They've been playing. So
The puppies that are,
they're fixing to be 2. They're still my puppies. I've always called them the puppies. Wanna, yeah, it's my girls. They got to have haircuts too. We just our clippers. After cutting Poppy, they would not cut no more. I had let them get a little long because it's been so cold. So, ain't that right, Miss Press? But that's our Scarlett update. So, her and her shenanigans.
definitely.
We're still on baby watch.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the lambs, y'all seen them if you seen them on the live the other day, they're all over the place. They are bouncing and running, and just
I love to watch them.
I love to watch them how they pounce. They
pounce and
go to bed. Go to bed or lay down.
They'll go running across the field, and it reminds me of the Looney Tunes cartoon where they just all you see is their ankles.
They are precious. They are. And I said Saturday, I hadn't really been able to spend some time with them since they've been born because of just everything going on. And I said Saturday, I'm going out there and I'm going to spend some time with those babies and just love on them. And Boaz, he left and went to his new farm.
His
and
forever home.
Yes. And I talked to the people that have Tate and Ruth today and said that they are just doing amazing.
Good.
So it's been. Hey, Tanya.
2 more.
Not sure if I said it. Yeah, we got 2 more that needs home. So
yeah,
2 more. They are super sweet too, just cute as can be. So except for Esther, Esther don't like nobody. I don't know what's up with her, but she don't want nobody. But the male's got to go. If Esther is to stay here, she's a girl, that's okay. But the boy's got to go. Mm-hmm. So we got to find him a home. Ain't that right? So has everybody had a good week? It's been a long week here. It's been a crazy week. I had a crazy day.
It's been different.
And then I talked to a friend of mine, and she had a crazy day and was telling me a story about something that happened down there by their house today. And I was like, is it a full moon week? Because the crazies are out. Let me tell y'all just a real short story what happened to me this morning. I'm out in the pasture and get everybody fed, water.
Oh, Chris, she's killing me. Just pulled banana bread out of the oven. Oh, that and some butter and some sweet tea.
Yeah, I need some zucchini bread too. So that we might could do that. Wait, that's usually how it goes. You uncovered
something that
something.
was.
Ducks. I see ducks.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Oh, that was a.
I thought, what is that? Yeah.
I know what my girls would do.
Snakes. Oh.
Oh.
This
Oh.
is. I thought it was a duck.
Is that not a duck? It sure looks like a duck.
Poppy, go lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, I haven't seen any, but it's it's warming up now, so we're gonna have to watch for them. So yeah, I don't do real well with snakes.
Green
so.
snake.
It's supposed to be a snake emoji. Well,
from right here, it's kind of yellow, and there's something orange, and it looks like.
If you get close up on it,
it looks like a snake.
It sort of looks like a snake. Yeah, just far off, it looks like a duck.
Chicken snake.
Oh, them things give me the creeps.
I can't stand snakes.
I
had to call my two friends in.
Which two are those?
Mr. Smith and Mr. Wesson.
Yes, that's what I figured. So should I tell them about what happened to me this morning?
No. Too much drama. Too much drama.
Drugs are bad, y'all.
Yeah. Say no to drugs. And all this going on, and I'm an hour from here.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, it would have me too.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I am. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what. I seen him. There was a chicken snake in the coop one time. I ain't never seen Alan that move that fast.
Well, I touched it. Damn, Poppy, no.
It was under the chicken.
Yeah.
And
it was full of eggs.
Poppy, do y'all like her haircut? She's not very.
Seen your post, Wendy. Yeah.
Oh, the donkeys were entertained. I'm telling you, I think it's a full moon. Oh, Facebook's acting a fool again.
It's always acting a fool.
You got room now?
Barely.
Oh, see? Well, after Alan chopped him, he got put on the burn pile.
Yeah.
So.
I don't do snakes. She'll tell you, I love every animal in the world. But that one.
Snakes don't bother me as bad as spiders do.
I'll eat a spider. And the thing is, they don't scare me.
Yeah, I bet those things get huge. Huge. Where'd she go?
Who?
Scarlett.
Lord, there ain't no telling.
Scarlett.
I'm going to put a flag on her. She went that.
She's probably laying in the kitchen, and I just didn't see her. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
pew
pew.
I had the pew pew this morning.
I said, "So where's your pew pew?" It's in the truck up there. So I think you might want to go get it.
I was telling the chief of police that we have a bear down here, and he was like, he said, "There is no bears down here." I said, "Yes, there is." I showed him the pictures and stuff, and he was like, "Maybe you do have a bear." He said, "I'd be more scared of the bear than I would them." I said, "Oh, that bear's predictable. Them ain't."
Yeah, Methany.
Yeah.
And Matthew. Methany and
we usually do too, but I had walked Scarlett.
No, don't even tell that tale.
Well, I mean, I
You
usually
don't ever, never.
I have been lately because
Like today.
well,
That's lately.
Yeah, this morning I did not. Hey, Catherine. I know. Well, I will from now on. I mean, it's
Y'all just don't realize what kind of zoo I'm living in.
wackos. That is for sure. Let me tell you. And the sheriff is a good friend of ours. I said, "Let me tell you what happened today." He said,
Hey, there's Jody.
"Hey, Jody." He said, "How do you always drag them in, Wendy?" It's just always my luck. I was gonna message her the other day and say how she was because I know she hadn't been on lately, and it did completely slip my mind. But we've said several times I gotta text Jody and see where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
So, but whew, now it's supposed to be pretty Saturday. I plan on putting my chicken coop together Saturday. So, what you got planned?
We got everything in the world going on.
Well, we have a funeral.
Yeah.
You have breakfast.
Yeah.
If you'll just bring the chicken coop to the pasture, I can probably put it together myself.
1 or 2 rolls of duct tape.
I don't use Lion, Tigers, and Bears and Wackos. Yes.
Oh my. Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't never seen anything. Do y'all see a man running for his wife trying to run over him?
If I only had a brain.
I didn't video it. I was too busy calling the police. Told y'all it is always an adventure here.
Yeah, time differences. I know, Jody.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I try to sort of wait. If I did like the other day when I did a live, I think I went out at like 2. I'm trying to do some in the afternoons too. So, but
Calm your hair, little girl.
Oh me, I got to start seeds. I got to do that. So I'm hoping it's still going to be pretty this week. Scarlett is just taking up a lot of time, and
Dude, you start flying monkeys in here and calling for an airstrike. We just going to have to start over.
well, we got bears, so I mean, it's very well possible. There's no telling what's in these woods down here now. Bear, Sasquatch,
Wookalar.
Yeah, Wookalar.
Jody said, I'm glad when summer is finished. We're saying, I'm glad when summer starts.
Yeah, it's been cold here. Cold here.
I had snow 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
It's just been like usually if we get snow once, 96 Fahrenheit here.
Wow.
Yeah, we were almost 80 today, Jody.
We were 12 last week.
Yeah.
And snow one
And
morning.
some of us still like 12.
Yes, I do.
The witch is riding the bike.
Wizard Wallace.
Oh, was that the witch?
Yeah, remember at the beginning the witch is riding it.
It's been so many years since I've seen the Wizard of Oz.
They say you're pretty good ear scratcher.
Yeah.
He's got both the poodles over here scratching their ears. Yeah, it was. Look, today was just. Oh. The witch probably came out at me today. I was mad as a hornet.
I'm leaving that one right there. Right there.
Yeah, she was. What was her? She had on the gray dress. Remember?
Yeah, she was a.
She was the Wicked Witch of the
Yeah,
East.
but was she just the neighbor?
I think so. She was the Mino.
I thought she was a teacher. Huh.
I don't remember. Yeah, I've got to get my seeds started.
Glenda was the good witch.
Yeah, Glenda was the good witch. And I remember that because that's who JC wanted to be for Halloween was Glenda the Good Witch. And now he's gonna have to Google it to see. Yeah, I was looking at see what seeds I had yesterday so I can get some stuff started. And I'm afraid the garden spot's not gonna be ready, so I'm gonna figure something out because I'm not doing raised beds this year. They just did not do good. So your cat's name is Tiger, Bear, Lion, and Oh My. We can't find Moses.
Miss Gulch.
Miss Gulch. I think Moses, I talked to the vet recently and it's time to get him neutered. And so I told Alan last week, I said, I got to call, make his appointment to get him neutered. Well, now we can't find him. So, oh, cool. I got some seedless watermelon seeds to plant this year. So I'm excited for that. So, but yeah, Duncan is outside. Moses is not neutered yet. So I figure he has went on a hiatus and found him a girlfriend like Scarlett found her a boyfriend. So maybe he'll show back up here pretty soon. So
a bunch of munchkins.
A bunch of munchkins. Bunch of munchkins.
And monkeys.
Monkeys. You found it?
I told you.
Oh, you're just looking at other stuff. Okay. I got you. I'm sorry Facebook is going in and out. Ugh. Are we freezing on your end, Jody? Because it keeps freezing here. We are, though, day 4 yesterday, Tuesday, I think, the fiber people were down here surveying. So hopefully we're going to get fiber soon.
A little fiber in your diet's a good thing.
Should I tell them the story about Ryan and Fiber One?
No.
Don't eat too many Fiber One bars, y'all. I'm doing. Yeah, I stay busy with the freeze dried candy. Are you still doing it? Or are you taking a break from it? I did for Valentine's Day. I made roses out of fruit roll-ups and freeze dried them.
She said it's looking good on her side.
Okay, it's just show us it's freezing.
Do what? Oh yeah, yeah.
He loved the Fiber One brownie bars, and he come in. He was like, "My stomach is hurting. I can't stay out of the bathroom." And I said, "Ryan, you ate a whole box of Fiber One bars. There's like 6 of them in there." He said, "But they're so good, Mom." I said, "Well, you can't eat that many." I understand. I completely understand, Catherine. It's like we had got a phone call wanting us to do an event in a couple of weeks, and I already had something planned. I got a women's conference that weekend. So, yeah, he was fibered up. No doubt about it.
He is fibered out.
But, he ate the whole box in one day, y'all. Not like over a couple of days. Like,
we have a problem with self-control.
Yes. Ryan's a big boy.
He wasn't then.
No, he was little then, wasn't he? Yeah. He didn't gain a lot of weight till his senior year. And that was from his thyroid. So his thyroid caused that. So yeah, I wish I had more time, Catherine, to do. But we have a booth, candy in a booth in a store, and we do amazing with it. So we cannot complain at all. But the freeze-dried fruit roll-ups that was made into roses, like they turned out so cute, didn't they? And I actually made them for the grandkids class. I made roses for all the kids in the class, and they loved them. Because I'd found purple fruit roll-ups, and I've had the tie-dyed ones, and I had blue ones and red ones. And so they took me forever to make them, but they were so cute. So cute. She looks funny with all her hair, with her hair short. she'd gotten so fluffy, I cut her down a little bit. So
She'll love her.
she's been all over him since he got home.
She's been this way since I got here.
Uh-huh. She was mad at me because she got shocked yesterday by her collar. And she was upset with me all day. And then I cut her. And she's just been mad.
My snowball buddy.
I still got to trim her feet up a little bit, but
She just does not like having her feet.
no, she does not. Her feet are the worst thing. Her toenails have got to be cut too. Are you starting you a garden, Sue?
She was planting a chicken coop. That's what she was saying.
Yeah. Yes, I took fruit roll-ups and I rolled them, and then I just figured out a way, and I made little roses. I don't have any here. I've sold all of them. But yeah, I made little roses out of freeze-dried candy.
She is the creative mind. I'm just the one that has to put her mind into form. She come up with some idea, and I'm like, "What? You want me to what? She wants me to what, Poppy?"
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a garden at my grandparents' place. There's a spot that where I don't know what you'd call it. It's up behind the garage. The only thing is there's no water down there. So I'm gonna have to do some rain barrels for water. So
Sue says she has her garden going.
oh, see. I've got my potatoes have got to go in the ground too, but it was so cold last week I didn't get out and do it. We've been digging to China. These dogs will do that too. These poodles, they dig. Yeah, I'm late on starts too. I'm telling you, it's been crazy here, and we've got the wood for the farm stand. Hopefully, I'm hoping maybe tomorrow evening we can get out there and get started on it. And I've got, as fast as I get eggs, I'm selling them. I can't keep them. People are blowing my phone up. So they're going like hotcakes, ain't they?
I remember what it was. We went to out to eat the other night. And I got eggs, and I had forgotten what a store-bought egg tastes like. It was just, yeah.
When we went to
The barrel of crackers.
oh yeah, there's a big difference. 16. Yeah, I said there's 7 dozen on my counter right now that I just boxed up. So
well, we're getting about a dozen a day now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I actually probably more. So and I'm just been walking through the pasture and finding duck eggs everywhere. So the ducks are laying everywhere, and the toll bunts, the silkies are throwing them out. I got silky eggs coming out my ears right now. I have 62 silky eggs, I think, in the incubator right now. And some are to hatch Saturday. And then I got toll bunts also that'll be in 2 weeks. So
I was thinking about this the other day, I think on my way home or whatever. I remember when we got chickens and we raised them up and everything, and we had them outside, and we got so excited. We got our first egg.
Yes.
we were like, oh, look, it's an egg.
Then that started the addiction right there. So, but yeah, they're spitting them out left and right now, and you have to check the hay bales every day because there's eggs all in the hay bales. So,
well, I sold 6 dozen.
6 dozen the other day. Somebody come by and got 6 dozen. So we are going through them like crazy, and I got people wanting duck eggs too. So I'm hoping tomorrow evening he's gonna get to come home a little early, and we can start on my farm
Second,
stand.
start my second job.
Yeah. Now we gotta, and we're not sure when this is gonna happen, but Alan's gonna be traveling for a little while. So for a couple of weeks, it may just be me and the dogs, y'all. Or we might can do a live, pull us both in.
Yeah.
We could probably do that. So, but his job's going to have him traveling for just a little bit. It won't be a long period of time. So, but I'm not real happy about it, but it pays the bills. So we don't have much of a choice. So, and this one's too far. I can't go stay with him. Has everybody been on everybody's chickens been on strike down there too? So
I think they'd rather talk to you anyway.
I feel like I just ramble a lot of times.
You do.
I do. Yeah, that's okay.
She don't stay out of the Tractor Supply.
Oh, my goose died, y'all. Like, I went out there yesterday, morning, got him out, played with him. I'd say it was a him. I'm not positive. Loved on it because I wanted it to be really sweet. And went back yesterday afternoon to check on him again, and my goose was dead. I was so upset. Like, I mean, he was doing so good in there just playing and, everything. And I don't know. And then I went back and Tractor Supply doesn't have any. So I don't know. I'm going to have to find one. So I'm going to have to replace it. Because I would like to have one out there because we've been having a lot of hawks fly over. Well, she said they're having a problem with the bird flu over there. So we've been having a lot of hawks. So, and one of my little chickens, one of my pretty roosters, he stays by himself all the time, and he stays across the road. Like, it's weird how he does, ain't it? And he's got a little spot over there that he just stays all the time and plays. I call it playing. And I walked to the mailbox yesterday, and there was tail feathers everywhere. And I'm like, I call him Junior. And I'm like, where is Junior? Something has got Junior because Scarlett's not been out and about, in the yard. So stuff could come up. Well, this morning, here he come around the corner to eat. He has no tail feathers. None. They're all gone. Something grabbed him, and he got away from it. But they got all his tail feathers. I would thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, I will come get one because I don't know what happened. It was fine. It was doing good, everything. And it just, how they are. They live to die.
Do I have Tony's number?
Yes, I think I gave it to you.
I can't remember. Catherine, I go to Montgomery generally about once a week. So I may touch base with you one day and run by and grab her a goose.
He didn't want a goose, but I came home with one. And the turkey is doing great. It's all over the place in there. And it's the cutest little thing. It'll stand at the side of the brooder, and you can just pet it. It's just. But I was like, oh no, the goose.
I actually.
Don't start that.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long week. I've actually got to go to Montgomery next Wednesday.
Oh, gosh. All right, Jody, have a good one. We will see you next week, hopefully. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you get your boots? She got some boots ordered. She was needing some new work boots.
Oh.
Or did you order you any Buckle Bunny boots?
Here we're back on the Buckle Bunnies. Oh, yeah. Funny story.
She got them pretty cheap, too. What? Come on. Me and Catherine was discussing work boots the other night, and I sent her a picture of my boots because I love my Ariat boots. They are awesome. So, and then I was telling her about Buckle Bunny boots too. If y'all don't know what Buckle Bunny boots are, y'all have to Google it. Then I sent her a picture of my Buckle Bunny boots. I found another pair I want, but whew, boots are so expensive.
Smoking bottom.
He does that.
These old things.
He'll come to the house and I go, "Where'd those boots come from?" "Oh, I don't know." "You been to the boot store, ain't you?"
Don't do that. I tell you. You low jack me. Get out of jacks. You don't need. You've got boats. No, I don't ever say nothing about that shoe store you got a closet.
Oh, yeah. I just gave away a bunch too. I said, I got to clean these shoes out. I got too many.
These are just barn boots. That sounds just like her. I found these thrift store for $5.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like my work boots though. Like sometimes I'll go out there and spray them off with the hose pipe and wear them to town because they're so comfortable. But I have to spray them off. Even though I clean them with the boot cleaner, it doesn't help.
Oh, boot cleaner. Definitely, Catherine, if you don't have one, that is a life changer.
Oh, yes. It has made such a difference. They are those. I don't know what it is about those with the work boot soles. Excuse me, but they are so comfortable.
See, I'm right the opposite. I don't like the work boot soles.
Say, oh,
I like
do.
these. This top sole right here is probably a good in between. It's still got grip on it, like it's got the rubber, but it's still thin. I hate those thick soles.
Well, they should for what they cost.
It don't matter. The more every pair of boots you buy is flipping expensive.
I know. Quit, girls. Go lay down. You'll go out in a minute. Go lay down. Go lay down.
I remember the first pair of boots I paid $100 for. I like to had a stroke.
Yeah, my ropers was $100, and I'll never forget my daddy fussed about buying those boots. Hey, go lay down. Go. Yeah, it's I like to wear a good pair of boots. I wear my Buckle Bunny boots all the time on my jeans and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. He just like one day he was like, "You need a pair of Buckle Bunny boots," and I was like, "What?" So then we went and bought me a pair of and so that's just what I call them. Like I wear them to church all the time, and everybody be like, "I love your boots," because my boots, they have rhinestones and crosses and angel wings and everything on them. And everybody was like, "These are my Buckle Bunny boots." We went to Winter Jam last weekend, and if y'all know who Ann Wilson is, she sings "My Jesus." And she had on a pair of silver Buckle Bunny boots, and I was like, "I need those boots." So Tony knew, but you didn't. I got to go watch Catherine's video about the calf. I hadn't had a chance to. I seen it earlier. So
I saw her video where they were burning the place, and I haven't. That's the last one I was able to catch. Like, I just get so busy that it's like,
Yeah, we don't get out much either. We usually it's church here, work for him, and Tractor Supply for me.
Tractor Supply, the co-op,
Yeah.
the feed and seed.
Yeah, that's about the only places that I really go.
Damn.
So,
Oh,
now, but this week has been, oh my goodness, crazy. We've ran. So I'll probably sit down when I go to bed here in a little bit and watch it. If not, I'll try to catch it tomorrow. But
Did they lose a calf?
No, you'll have to. I read a little bit of it, so you'll just have to see what it is. So
Well, I know what I'll be doing when I go to sleep tonight is watching Catherine. Dr. D come out today to see Helen the calf.
It's yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We
And Jason and Brooke have their bovine lot is grown.
Growing, yes. And people been saying all the time, so are you gonna breed Sophie? Sophie will my throat keeps clearing. I won't clear. Excuse me. Sophie will never be bred. She probably can't. She's probably more than likely she is a free martin, and she will never have a calf. So
I don't want a chance breeding her.
Yeah. Somebody stopped me last night and said, I just have to tell you, that is the sweetest relationship that you and your cow have. Because, if y'all seen the video, like I could just go lay on the ground in the pasture with her and just lay on her. Me and her could take a nap, full blown nap all day, and she would lay right there with me. It's the craziest thing. And I probably stayed out there an hour and a half with her like that the other day and just laid there with her and played and loved on her. And we just, Rhett pestered us to death, but Ferdinand's been making his rounds, huh?
Oh, flirty. Yeah.
We have a pack of cows that are running around here right now.
Yeah, about 11 or 12 of them.
And they still haven't found them.
Really?
Yeah, they still have not found those cows. They're loose out here in the woods, and you'll see where they come through, where they walk through the yard, because they've tore this spot up below us. They've tore that yard up, and they're sitting down there eating on that good green ryegrass. And but yeah, they still can't find them. They have no idea where they're at. They're anywhere between Parrish, Jasper, and Hay Valley and Cordova. So but don't give it away. I gotta watch the video. I am gonna straight up tell you, I'm so far behind on videos, but I seen that one and what it was about. And I was like, I got to go make time to watch that one. So it's just been. I need to chill out after today too. So my blood pressure was up to here today.
I'm over there. Don't shoot nobody.
He said,
just get in the house, close the door, and just stay there until it's all over with. Wendy, just don't know. You can't do that.
I was mad as a hornet. Ooh, I know I had steam coming out my ears this morning. So, all right, I'll make sure I got my tissues. I can cry at the drop of a hat. We were watching some show the other night, and I was like squalling. I don't even know why. It's Poppy, stop.
She's
What is she doing? She's
cleaning.
She's cleaning Piper. I didn't know what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for Scarlett, but I'm not sure where she's at. She ain't into nothing.
No.
Okay. As long as she ain't chewing on it, we're good.
Yeah. You okay?
Is Scarlett's just laying in there chilling out? Yeah. I know now if I hear the bells on the door to get up sooner.
Yeah, it means she's chewing the door off.
Oh. Baby calves are just they're sweet as ever.
And I want a high park so bad I can't stand
I know it. I know. We're going to find one, but we got to wait till we get more land fenced in. So we, that is going to be pretty soon for sure. Cause that is something we've got to do. So, go ahead and get our fence and stuff and get that fenced in.
Excuse you.
Did y'all hear that? Oh my goodness.
She's back. All right, let's get situated. Okay. All right.
But Sue, you have a cow thing too. You really like cows. She loves some Sophie.
Yeah, Sue, I've seen several for sale, but wow.
That's Catherine.
Oh
said that.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, they're outrageous.
I was looking at Sue's next message and answering Catherine. Wow. I mean, wow.
Yeah, they're outrageous. It's like the Highlands. Like, why are we wanting
Food cows.
Vinemont is not far from us at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vinemont's like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, Vinemont's not far at all. But I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh.
I don't know either. I forgot.
If you don't know what's going on in your mind, how am I supposed to?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh,
You got to come meet her one day. I'm telling you, she is the absolute sweetest thing ever.
Otis. I like Otis.
You should have came by. You wasn't far from us.
Yeah.